Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We got wind. Y'all, it has been raining all week. I'm going to go ahead and get that over with. I got talking points, okay? Because ain't a lot been going on, but it has been raining all week. It is about 5 o'clock, close to 5 p.m. in the evening, Friday. Hello, real time. And we just had a whole storm all day. The storm broke, the sun's out, and we just winded, okay? We in Dorothy's. We're in the Dorothy's, okay? So if you're getting in, getting off, going in, and getting off, rock it out, rock it the F out. Remember, always take time for yourself. I don't care if it's 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, a day or two. Hell, it could be a month. But unselfishly now, selfishly put yourself first. But don't mess up your whole life, okay? Now, we go down to the water and drink. We're not going to be on that hamster wheel rolling around in a circle, okay? We pray for the little guys. Hello, let's go humanity. Let's go the little beings, the light beings, you know. Hello. We always can turn our cheeks, but y'all already know that I'm going to say we can use our motherfucking feet. And on top of that, we're not going to waste our time on assholes, bitches, or stupid motherfuckers. No, we're not going to do that, okay? I hope all you guys have been doing good. Excuse me. I've been trying to do the best that I can out here. I hope everything's recording good, because regardless of what happens, this is the take that I'm going to get, because I may not be able to do anything else today, okay? Because it's been one of those days with y'all nephew, cousin, little brother, stepson, okay? Anyway, I love you guys, and thank you guys for supporting me for real. Now, on top of that, I just would like to say, go ahead and get my mark off my talking points. Got the rain. Next, double for real. Next, I got my chair painted. Y'all gonna hear this bench squeaking. I need some WD. Let me write that down. WD-40 for bench. I need to spray these bolts, okay? Because it's been getting on my nerves. But the chair, I don't know if I showed it to you guys, but I'll show it to you later. Next Friday, I did get it painted. So everything that I wanted painted is painted, okay? I need to touch up the bench, but it's nothing too big. But everything I needed to paint to make me feel a little better, baby, I did it. Honey, chair painted. Bam. Also, I want to give a congratulations to Tisha and my best friend, Sammy. Well, Tisha, you're my best friend too, girl. You know that. But Sammy's my best friend. That's my Sam. And I just want to say congratulations. I am not going to tell your business because it's your business. And I just want to say I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And you deserve it. And I'm so happy. Seriously. God, Tisha. Next, these next 3 things, and this is going to be like I said, a little short check-in. It's like a rapid fire, like mommy mode, rapid fire, like, girl, we got to get this video done. It's almost like 5 o'clock, you know, whatever. It doesn't really matter what time I do my videos, but it was just like, right now, everything's working out. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that. Bam. So the next 3 things are kind of, in my eyes, is like the universe. It's like the little guys are starting to kind of fight back. It's like Mother Nature is starting to fight back. And fight back against what, you say? Well, I say places and storage buildings and things that store hate. Okay? Confederate hate. We're just going to keep it real. I'm not a political channel. I am a spiritual channel. I'm a cryptid channel. I'm everything that people need to believe in. Okay? Instead of what they tell you to. Boom. Message. But anyway. Nottoway Plantation burns the fuck down. Burn, baby, burn. Disco was on fire. I don't care who gets upset. I'm glad it burned. Like everybody else that should be glad it burned. Because, yeah, that, like to have weddings and stay there. That is, like somebody said, this is what somebody said, and I totally agree. Would you go and have your wedding where the Jews had their concentration camps? I just want to know that, because that's exactly how we feel about Nottoway Plantation, okay?
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun, weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna.
And nobody burnt it down. The house caught it. Well, the house did catch itself on fire. I promise you, nobody burnt it down. Like, it's not arson. The house did catch on fire. They don't know how the house caught on fire, but from a couple people that I do watch that tap into our ancestors, honey baby, an ancestor and her husband allegedly. Shout out to the Supreme Medium Divine. I'm gonna try to throw her up on here. Y'all need to go watch out her channel. It's a whole heroic moment in my eyes of why spirit did what it did. Because for a place to have weddings on hate, on a ground of hate and like torment and treating humans like nothing, and you have a wedding there, and then imagine all the slaves that wanted to have their weddings there that never made it, or was going to get married but still got SA'd and beat, or their man got their whatever, yeah. So if you have a place of hate and you got a bunch of souls still around, because souls do stay and get trapped depending on, we're not even getting at that, but the point is I'm trying to make is, allegedly, and like I said, you need to watch her video, the spirit came and got her wedding cake, okay? She did not be able to make it to her wedding. So once she passed, in spirit form, in her reality, she came back in spirit form to get her wedding cake. I think it was chocolate. And her husband met her there because, of course, they were separated and tore up and just abused, allegedly. This is for YouTube. Allegedly abused, and allegedly she lit the candles on her damn wedding cake. Excuse me. And when she blew the candles out, it blew out Nottoway Plantation. Number 2, Nottoway's gone. Now we have a Confederate museum. They call it a museum. I'm just going to throw shade at it because it looked like a shed. It was a shed. And a tree, a big old glorious, beautiful, beautiful tree on the land that was stolen. You don't know what that tree have seen. We don't know if allegedly people was hung on that tree. We don't know. But I know that tree through a storm uplifted its roots. And it fell upon hate. So that is ripped away. And I think another place somewhere like up north is also got messed up by like water or fire. Look, it's earth, wind, water, and fire, baby. We got ancestors and Mother Nature not playing. And when I say this, I don't care who gets mad. The earth is tired. Do you not think that if there's so much bad being done up under this one little dome, that the dome can only take so much negative energy? That sometimes, hello, yin and yang, it has to be balanced out. Well, shit is balancing. Last but not least, have y'all heard about the African American man's face? Faces being seen all over Times Square. They're not really reporting on it. We don't know. It could be like a commercial. It could be a video game. I have no idea. But the point is, it's happened in Times Square. His face was seen all over Times Square. He has braids. I think in one of the pictures he had waves. And he was just looking around at people.
I'm not big on conspiracies, but in New York this weekend, you had a Mexican Navy ship with people on it crash into the Brooklyn Bridge. 19 people injured, 2 unalive. And then some shit happened in Times Square. But matter of fact, look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. Can somebody tell me who that guy is? All right. So they're saying that in Times Square, everything just went dark. And that face popped up on the screen. And again, this is Times Square, the biggest tourist destination in the world. Why would they put that face there? You tell me. Tell me what you think. Tell me what they're trying to show. And then look at the color of his skin. What are they trying to do? And now the question is, who is that guy? Now, if you look at that image, it kind of looks like a video game. But the way things have been going, I don't think that's that. And honestly and truly, just like I stated in the other video about the Brooklyn Bridge, when people are about to do something to a city, inside a city, what do? They mess with the highways and bridges, or they get you ready for a cyber attack. Now, once again, I didn't see this on the news. I saw this on TikTok. But if you know something about this, jump in the comments and let me know what you know. Fill me in, and let's go down this rabbit hole together.
But the power had went out before, all in Times Square, before the African-American black man's face popped up. Right? So yeah, I don't know about that. I'm just saying, y'all, it's just, look, what's going on? I don't know. The last. I have been balls deep in the Diddy trial. And it's not because I'm like into the Hollywood thing. I'm only watching this trial because I really feel that he's going to get off. And I'm only saying that because if he goes down, do you know how many other celebrities, and I can't say their names because I don't have any money, I'm broke as fuck and I don't want to get sued, but you know, certain people that throw up things and certain people that have cowboy things, there's certain people that did pranks and punk people, certain people that were into Scientology allegedly, certain people that got allegedly was on a Cool 70s show but allegedly now they're locked up. You know, all those people party, even pastors, you know. So imagine if this one man went down for racketeering and essaying and institution and all that they're trying to charge him with, which he's totally guilty. I don't care. Totally guilty. No offense. I've been biased since I was a child. I have never liked Puff Daddy since I was a kid. His energy was always dark and demonic. And I could not stand every time I would see one of my favorite artists that he obviously was, you know, produced and controlled. He was always in their videos. He would always mess up their songs. He was always there. It's like I'm sitting here doing my video and then all of a sudden you just see somebody just dancing in the background, just trying to like go away. Like, I'm not one of those. I'm sorry. I've never been. And if I met him back growing up, I still wouldn't have gave a fuck. And I'm being dead ass serious. I don't give a damn. There's certain things, I promise you. I have a mommy and a daddy, and they're still together, okay? Not saying that makes a perfect world, but what I'm saying is I'm not lacking in my daddy issue. Get what I'm saying? I don't have daddy issues. So there's nothing that I'm going to put myself through for no damn type of money when I was already spoiled by my dad. Ain't no man about to make me do what? Y'all, that's why I'm single now. What? I don't give a damn. Imagine putting up with a dude doing that to you poor. But then he got money. Yeah, the money may make it easy, but see, money don't move somebody that has been always like spoiled growing up. As a kid, I was spoiled. I was. So I get that side. In my adulthood, nobody could dangle a carrot, dangle a jewel, dangle a car. I don't care. I've always had my own car. I always worked since I was 14, 15. Anyway, y'all know I ramble. I'm about to get off. But the point is, I did say that he probably will get off. And on top of that, somebody asked Trump today, would he consider a I can't even say it, whatever, letting Diddy off. He said that nobody ever asked him. He never said that he would or he wouldn't. But he did say once he changed his political party that Diddy, I guess their relationship fizzled out. So I don't know. But I did hear that. And like I said, there's too many people involved in Hollywood. Like, all Hollywood needs to fall. Like, that's the only way everything's going to stop. Yeah, he's on trial, but he's not the only one that helped, that turned a blind eye, and that did anything. And my thing is, who'd he learn it from? Can't say that man's name either. But Old Town Heckuts, if you got it, he been around for a long time. Dave Davis. There's a lot of monsters allegedly that's been around. Just think about Billie Holiday. Think about all the older ones. And then it makes you think about Elvis. Yeah, they say, you know, you got money, you're a rock star, they're on drugs, that's what they do, Kurt Cobain. Nah, I believe allegedly it's what's been done to them. And they cope through the Uggs. And some of them just overdose because they can't take what has been physically and mentally done to them, and spiritually. Baby, honey, there's a lot of spiritual stuff in this case. If y'all pay attention, it sounds gross, but when you take another fluid and rub it on another body, that's a spiritual type of potion. It's a craft. It's manipulation through the spiritual world. It's like love magic. It's a ritual. Just like when you eat the bread and you drink the juice. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna make people mad. I see y'all next Friday.